Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. So this is the beginning of the Blackpink part of the responding to your opinions on each individual member series, and I am so excited. But before we get into that, I just wanted to say, I am so incredibly proud of our boys for speaking at the UN. I am so happy that all of them contributed and were able to speak in Korean, which probably definitely helped because a lot of them very understandably seemed like nervous wreck. They did so well, and it was just such a proud moment to watch them deliver such a beautiful message when the world needed it the most. Sorry, I just had to express that and get it out there. Also, My Universe came out last night and it is literally such a beautiful song, like wow. Coldplay is very nostalgic for me, and BTS is basically my everything right now, so to have these two worlds collide to produce something so beautiful was beyond amazing. Anyway, I'm done raving about BTS now, lol, but let me know your thoughts on My Universe below. I want to know what y'all thought of it. And right now let's get right into your Lisa opinions. Lisa doesn't need to sing, just BCZ, you can call her an all-rounder. Lisa stans are mostly jealous of Jennie being the all-rounder or ace of Blackpink. Yes, Lisa can sing, but she needs more practice, and first of all she doesn't need to sing, there are already 3 amazing vocalists in the group. Yes, holy shit, finally someone said it. Every idol doesn't need to be an all-rounder to be considered really great at what they do. It doesn't make them any better or any less than all-rounder idols. Everyone is good at different things and we all have our strengths and weaknesses. Just because all her strengths don't fall into the categories of singing, dancing, and rapping, doesn't make her less talented or anything like that. Seriously, when will people understand how stupid it is to compare people and that it literally doesn't make any sense? For fuck's sake. Sorry I low-key went off there, but like this is something that really bugs the hell out of me. And Lisa stans, in my experience at least, are the most hateful towards the other girls and tend to be the meanest to other stans online. If you're Lisa solo stan that hates on the other members, or if it keeps you up at night that Jennie is labeled an all-rounder and Lisa isn't, please grow the fuck up and get a life. Focus on and praise the things that are Lisa's strengths and stop focusing on things that she isn't an expert at and bashing other idols and stans. It's really not that hard. Blinks always say she just went through puberty when it's kinda obvious she had some type of work done. I've even seen a plastic surgeon say she had some work done. I'm not shaming plastic surgery, and I think whatever makes you feel the best about yourself is okay. Pop fans in general make it seem terrible when it's not. I've talked about this in another video, and yes, I completely agree with you. I hate to break it to some of you, but puberty can't change the shape of your eyes and nose. Lisa had work done, and it's pretty obvious. You don't really need to even be a plastic surgeon to see it, you just need a pair of functioning eyeballs. Or even one would be good enough. The YouTube video that a plastic surgeon had made going into Lisa's surgeries was incredibly respectful, well made, and not hateful in the slightest in any way, shape or form, and she deserved no hate whatsoever. But of course Lisa solo stans literally bombarded her with hate comments. It's just not okay. I really don't get what the deal is with plastic surgery in K-pop. Like, people be like, no, my favor's 100% natural, they would never get work done, blah blah blah, but then they also be like, OMG, plastic surgery isn't a bad thing, stop demonizing it. Sorry, what? That's literally what you just did. For the love of God. The hypocrisy is unreal. I think Lisa is the most important to Blackpink's well-being. Please hear me out. The girls in the movie said that when they are sad, Lisa is like their own little ball of sunshine which brightens them up and puts them in a good mood. Even if they are really depressed, Lisa helps them and makes them feel happy. I think she's the most important when coming to their well-being. I don't fully agree with this opinion. Only because I feel like well-being includes so much more than just cheering someone up or brightening up the mood. Lisa is probably the member that's the best at cheering the others up and making them smile when they're upset. But for their well-being overall, I would have to say Jisoo probably plays the most important role. She has always given off mom friend vibes to me, and yes, of course she is the only of the group. But being the oldest doesn't always mean you're the most responsible and the best at taking care of everyone. Though with her, that is definitely the case. She seems so caring and sweet, and you all know she never cries. She's always wiping the girls' tears and staying strong for them, and her perspective on things is very mature. She doesn't let things get to her no matter how harsh they may be, and is always very grateful for everything. And I think this attitude is what allows her to be the most level-headed and therefore the most important member when it comes to their overall well-being. She isn't mistreated. Period. I've seen so many Lisa stans say that she is mistreated. Why? Because she gets bad clothes. Like bruh, WTF. Each and every BP member have had their own moments where they've gotten clothes that make everyone go WTF. Lisa gets to showcase each and every one of her talents. She get more rap lines than the main rapper. She gets so many brand deals. She got the chance to be a mentor in a survival show twice. She gets to star in Kingdom with Icon, etc. Like bruh, just stop saying she is mistreated. Cause she gets enough to showcase her skills and talents. A few bad clothes doesn't mean that she is mistreated. Lisa is definitely not mistreated. Period. I am not denying that messed up shit has happened to her and that she has been treated unfairly at times. Her being tying career is a massive struggle in itself, so it's not like she hasn't had her fair share of hard times. Her ex-manager literally stole a shit ton of money from her. Like, that whole situation was terrible. But Lisa is not mistreated. Just like this person said, when people talk about her being quote mistreated, they always say shit like she gets the ugliest clothes and hair blah blah blah, but like literally every member has had terrible styling at some point or the other. It's not that deep. Stop trying to make an issue when there isn't one. It's okay for your idol to not be a victim or need sympathy. It's okay if they are thriving. LMAO. Lisa is not mistreated. Every time I see her fans saying Lisa is so mistreated by Korea, hates foreigners, given the worst outfit, blah blah blah, are just so freaking dumb. People really like to say their bias is mistreated. Like, what kind of mindset is this? Lisa is the most popular internationally. Lisa is the most supported female idol. She has 10 million more subscribers than Jisoo. She raps more than the main rapper. She has sometimes more lines than the vocalists themselves. But she repeats the same words over and over again like an AEL. They are still lines, so shut up. She has one of the most screen time in Blackpink. She has her own YouTube channel. She's allowed to post what she wants on it. She has more promotions than the girls. She always has the best makeup. She's the richest. She has everything, so stop saying she's mistreated. This is pure bullshit. Yup, I completely agree with every single thing you said, and just touched on it in the previous opinion. Sorry Lisa solo stands, but it's true. People calling Lisa not a good dancer because she's not versatile is hypocritical. Everyone will praise Leah Kim's dancing, as they should, but have you ever seen her do ballet, or salsa, or any other dance style other than hip hop? Plus, they will say that Seulgi and Momo, both very good dancers, are more versatile than her. But do they really know what a versatile dancer even is? Being a versatile dancer is being a good dancer in multiple genres. For X, being good at Latin dance, hip hop, lyrical dancing and ballet, and at different speeds tempos. From my knowledge, I've only really seen Seulgi do hip hop outside of Red Velvet dances, and I am not so sure about Momo. All three are good dancers and did put them all near the top for dancing. Just like you don't have to be an all-rounder to be a great idol. You don't need to be versatile to be a good dancer. Also, don't bring up group stages because it's a known fact that Lisa holds herself back when dancing with Blackpink. Blackpink isn't a group known for their chorus and there is only 4 members. She'd stick out like a sore thumb if she danced to her full ability. She herself has talked about it, so I am not just making this up. Lisa has her genre that she is amazing at and sticks with it. People always try to come for dancers when their experiences starts and ends with dance moms. Clowns. Period. Clowns is absolutely right. For fuck's sake, I don't get how K-pop stans just turn into professional dancers out of nowhere. Like you'll really just suddenly know the history, theory, and every single thing there is on this planet to know about dance and are out here judging every idol like it's your job. Most of y'all aren't professional dancers or don't even have half of Lisa's experience, so like, what are you trying to achieve, LMAO? At the end of the day it's all subjective too, so your judgment literally doesn't mean shit. Like X-Idol could be the technically best dancer in the entire freaking universe, but I could still prefer Y-Idol's dancing and find it to be better in every way there is. Really, it all just comes down to personal preference. So just appreciate their dancing if you enjoy it or don't if you don't. There's no need to turn into a whole ass dance critic every time. Lisa is not the best female dancer in K-pop, however she is one of the best. Though many prefer Lisa's rapping, I prefer Jennie's because I found her a bit versatile when it comes to her delivery flow, while with Lisa it is a bit repetitive. Is that just me? Sis duality is quite questionable, like she gives off the that be in picturesque performances, but when she is on variety shows she is like a baby. Somebody explain. I honestly don't know too much about other dancers in K-pop, but yes, there are definitely some incredible ones out there, so I guess I agree with that. I also prefer Jennie's rapping, but Lisa is clearly a great rapper, and yeah, you're right, her duality can be quite extreme. Like as a performer she exudes the whole bad bitch vibe the most, but in normal conversation and stuff it's like her voice even becomes kind of squeaky sometimes. It's very interesting. Lisa is not the best female dancer, but that doesn't mean she's not a good dancer. She's one of the best female dancers I've seen, but in my opinion, she's not the best female dancer. Objectively speaking, I completely agree. I don't know every K-pop main dancer. From what I've seen, I would say Lisa is definitely somewhere at the top. But really, it doesn't matter. Honestly, in the first video I ever put out on this channel, I said that I think Rose should be main dancer. And well, my opinion has kind of changed because now I do 100% think Lisa was made for the main dancer position. However, I still find Rose to be incredibly close to her level. Like sis is literally right there. And personally I find Rose to be more captivating to watch and always seem to gravitate towards her when watching them dance. So yeah, it really is subjective. People will come for me and point out Rose moves like a snake and it looks like she's trying too hard when she's dancing blah blah blah, but like I still prefer her dancing. So it's just all subjective really. Lisa is not the best dancer, she's one of the best but not the best. Lisa is good at dancing but she isn't the best. Lisa is the best dancer in YG. Just address these in the previous two opinions. And now I'm curious. Everyone that thinks Lisa isn't the best but is one of the best, who do you actually think is the best? I'm genuinely curious lol. Lisa's voice is kinda nasally. I agree with this opinion. Her voice does sound kind of nasally, especially when she is made to sing outside of her vocal range. So she's not much of a singer, but that's okay. Still an incredibly talented queen. Lisa's rap is A. I personally prefer Jennie's rap to Lisa's, but I really do enjoy Lisa's rap. I think she is a very talented rapper and her style of delivery really matches the vibe of most Blackpink songs. She's perfect for the group and its concept. But surprise surprise, what does it come down to at the end? That's right kids, it's personal opinion. Alright guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below. I really love reading all your comments and talking to you guys. And please look forward to the rest of the Blackpink series. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.